Let me tell you something that might sound harsh at first, but it's the truth you need to hear. If you really want to change your life, not just talk about it, not just wish for it, you have to be ready to let go of being liked. You have to stop chasing approval. You have to stop waiting for permission. Because the moment you decide to rise, the moment you choose to follow your heart and become the person you were always meant to be, not everyone is going to clap for you. In fact, many will misunderstand you. Some will criticize. Some will call you selfish, arrogant, even reckless. But listen closely. That is the price of freedom. See, most people live in quiet obedience to a script they never wrote. They follow the crowd because it's easier, it's safer, it's familiar. But deep inside, they feel the same ache you feel, that quiet knowing, that whisper in their soul telling them, there's more for you. You were meant for more than this routine, this fear, this limitation. And here's the thing nobody tells you. The fastest way to become that more is not to wait for circumstances to change. It's not to chase after external things endlessly. It's to shift your identity right now. Not tomorrow, not next year, now. Step fully into the version of yourself that already has what you desire. Stop waiting to feel abundant when the money shows up. Stop waiting to feel healthy when the weight is gone. Stop waiting to feel loved when someone else approves of you. Be it now. Walk as your highest self now. Think as your highest self now. Speak, act, breathe, and move as if you've already arrived. Because the truth is, that version of you isn't somewhere far away. It's right beneath the surface, waiting for you to give it permission to emerge. But here's what happens. Most people get stuck in the trap of doing more. They think, if I just work harder, if I grind more, if I force myself into better habits, my life will change. But it doesn't. Because action alone, without identity shift, is like running in circles. You exhaust yourself, but you stay in the same place. The secret is to change who you are, not just what you do. When you embody abundance, abundance chases you. When you embody health, your actions naturally align with vitality. When you embody confidence, the world begins to reflect it back to you. But understand this, there will be resistance. People around you, even people who love you, might try to pull you back. Why? Because your growth challenges their comfort. When you rise, you remind others of the parts of themselves they've neglected. And not everyone is ready to face that. But that's not your problem. Your only responsibility is to step fully into your power. Own your path. Walk with conviction. And trust that life will meet you at the level of your energy, not your effort alone. Let me say that again. Life responds to your energy, not just your effort. When you shift into the end state, when you start to live from the outcome rather than chasing it, you collapse time. Things that once seemed far away suddenly flow into your life with ease. And I'm not saying this as theory. I've lived it. For years, I conformed. I played it safe. I ignored my inner voice because I was scared of being judged, of failing, of losing love. But you know what I realized? The cost of conforming is far greater than the fear of standing alone. Because when you conform, you abandon yourself. You betray your own heart. You hand over your power to people who were never meant to write your story. But when you choose yourself, when you choose your highest self, every single day you awaken a force inside you that is unstoppable. You discover abilities you never knew you had. You create real value in the world. You become a magnet for opportunities, relationships, abundance. Health, not because you're hustling endlessly, but because you are aligned. So today, I invite you to stop running from yourself. Stop waiting for permission. Stop believing the lie that you need more time, more resources, more approval. Say it out loud. I am already who I choose to be. I live from my end state. I am abundant. I am healthy. I am free. And every day, as you wake up, make it your mission to step into that identity with conviction. Because belief alone isn't enough. Hope isn't enough. Conviction is the key. And when you live with conviction, life has no choice but to follow your lead. So go ahead, be the bad person. Be the one who dares to live fully. Be the one who listens to their heart, even when the world misunderstands you. And one day soon, you'll wake up and realize, I can't believe this is my life. I am living in the reality I once only dreamed of. What an incredible day that will be. Drop your comments.